I built the fold-down bench because I didn't have space. Then I started building the Shop Nation Mega Tabletop bench so I could save even more space. But the big question is, why am I taking it all apart? When I started this last summer, I was really optimistic. It was the biggest thing I've ever built before, and I was going to take my time and do it right. I'm very new to all this, so this took me a while. It was not a rush job. In fact, this is one of the first times where I really tried to slow down and do it all right. I had to learn on the fly, and I really surprised myself. I never thought I could do any of this. But here I am, making this bench, customizing it, adding all sorts of crazy ideas that I never even thought I could come up with. But after all my effort, it came out too far from the wall, and I really couldn't even reach my French cleats. But here we are, first day where it's mildly warm enough. I need to tear this all apart, make sure it fits the way I intended in the first place. Alright, so taking it apart I knew going to be a big ordeal, especially for some of these parts that were kind of wedged in. Side note, get one of these. I will never lift plywood the same. Now I'm sure you can feel the frustration that I really did have to literally pull this whole thing apart and thin out the middle. But I was able to get those cut down to a better size and recut the tabletops. New pocket holes for good measure. And let's be real, stability. Also get one of these. They're very cool. Now if you are like me and turn small problems into gargantuan nightmares, then take this to heart. When I first realized I was going to have to do all of this, I instantly kind of shut down. But it really wasn't that huge of a job at the end of the day. Yes, it was annoying to have to rip this down to its bare bones, but I did get to fix a couple of mistakes I did last time. I was able to make cleaner cuts and overall put the whole thing together a little bit better than I did the first time around. Moment of truth, and it fits great. The bench fits, and I am on top of the world. I am also at this exact moment in time on the other side of this shop boring holes into a router box that is the wrong size. 3 months, 1 mistake, 0 lessons learned. Subscribe, I'm going to keep doing this. Next week,